Welcome to Denmark. A country where nature and innovation blend like nowhere else on Earth. But did you know in 2019, Denmark did something that stunned the world? A historic 120-year-old lighthouse standing on the edge of a collapsing cliff was just months away from falling into the raging North Sea. Instead of letting it be destroyed, Danish engineers achieved the impossible. They moved the entire 23-meter-tall lighthouse 70 meters inland using massive hydraulic systems, saving it from nature's fury. This daring act wasn't just about preserving history, it reflected Denmark's spirit of resilience, creativity, and its deep respect for heritage. Denmark, a land where fairy tales come to life, not through magic but through the elegance of real life. A country without mountains, yet full of breathtaking coastlines, rolling meadows, and charming villages that shift colors with the seasons. Here, life moves at the perfect pace, balanced between sustainable living, cutting-edge design, and deep-rooted traditions. From a cycling culture that continues even in freezing winters to architectural wonders admired globally, Denmark is proof that beauty doesn't need to be loud, it just needs to be genuine. Before we explore the mesmerizing places that make Denmark truly unforgettable, let's begin by discovering some fascinating facts about this wonderful nation. But wait, before that, we have an exciting question for you. Engaging question, test your knowledge. Which of the following is the oldest amusement park still operating in Denmark? Type your answer in the comments, let's see how many get it right. Remember, the answer won't be revealed in this video. If you love exploring the world's most fascinating, inspiring, and hidden wonders, hit that like button, subscribe, it's totally free but means the world to us, and tell us in the comments, which country should we explore next? Supporting this channel helps us keep bringing you these magical journeys, one destination at a time. Limfjorden. Limfjorden is a breathtaking stretch of water cutting across the northern part of Denmark, separating the North Jutlandic island from the mainland. This fjord is not only famous for its scenic beauty but also for its rich maritime culture and centuries-old fishing traditions. Surrounded by rolling hills, sandy beaches, and vibrant wetlands, Limfjorden offers stunning landscapes that shift with the seasons. The area is renowned for its mussel and oyster farming. In fact, seafood from Limfjorden is considered a delicacy across Denmark. Visitors are drawn to the famous Bovbjerg Lighthouse, perched on dramatic red coastal cliffs, offering panoramic views of the vast ocean and wind turbines lining the horizon. Adventure seekers enjoy sailing, kayaking, and exploring the countless walking trails that reveal hidden coves and majestic cliffs. Geologically, Limfjorden is unique. It was once a strait but gradually turned into a fjord due to shifting sands and tides. With a mix of charming villages, local seafood markets, and tranquil nature, Limfjorden perfectly captures Denmark's peaceful coastal charm. Gjógv. Gjógv is a picturesque village located on the northern tip of Eysturoy Island, famous for its dramatic landscapes and peaceful atmosphere. The name Gjógv means gorge in Faroese, named after the stunning sea-filled gorge that cuts deep into the cliffs, serving as a natural harbor for small boats. With a population of less than 50 people, the village is a living example of traditional Faroese life, charming turf-roofed houses, narrow lanes, and breathtaking ocean views. The surrounding cliffs are home to countless seabirds, making it a paradise for bird watchers and nature lovers. Gjógv's economy historically relied on fishing, but today it thrives on sustainable tourism, offering visitors homely guest houses and local cuisine featuring fresh seafood. The area is also famous for hiking trails that lead to panoramic viewpoints overlooking the North Atlantic and surrounding islands. Despite its remote setting, Gjógv feels warm and welcoming, a perfect escape into untouched nature, timeless culture, and the simple joys of island life. Kalsoy. Kalsoy, often called the Flute Island because of its narrow shape and multiple tunnels, is one of the most enchanting islands in the Faroe Islands. The island is home to just 4 small villages, nestled between towering cliffs and rolling green hills, where life feels beautifully untouched. Kalsoy is most famous for the Kalo Lighthouse, perched dramatically at the island's northern tip. The hike to the lighthouse offers jaw-dropping views of the vast ocean and sheer cliffs plunging into the sea. The island's economy has long relied on fishing and sheep farming, but in recent years it has become a favorite for hikers and adventure travelers. Kalsoy is also steeped in folklore, especially the legendary story of the Seal Woman, a tale that still echoes through the local culture. Traveling to Kalsoy involves passing through a series of narrow, hand-carved tunnels, adding a sense of mystery and thrill to the journey. With its raw natural beauty, deep legends, and peaceful solitude, Kalsoy is a magical destination that captures the true spirit of the Faroes. Klaksvík. Klaksvík is the second largest town in the Faroe Islands, located on Borøy Island, surrounded by majestic mountains and deep fjords. With a population of around 5,000, this vibrant town serves as the main hub for the Northern Islands, blending natural beauty with economic vitality. Klaksvík's economy is deeply rooted in fishing and seafood processing, which has been the backbone of the community for over a century. Town grew rapidly in the early 20th century when the fishing industry boomed, attracting workers and businesses from across the archipelago. Despite its industrial strength, Klaksvík is incredibly scenic. Colorful houses line the harbor, framed by steep cliffs and the sparkling sea. Town also has a thriving cultural scene, with modern cafes, music festivals, and craft shops showcasing Faroese creativity. Adventure seekers use Klaksvík as a base for exploring nearby hiking trails and ferry routes to remote islands. Klaksvík perfectly balances the energy of a working town with the serenity of Faroese nature, offering visitors both authenticity and breathtaking landscapes. Mulafossur Waterfall. Mulafossur Waterfall is one of the most famous and breathtaking sights in the Faroe Islands, located near the remote village of Gjógv on Vágar Island. This magnificent waterfall dramatically plunges from towering cliffs directly into the roaring North Atlantic Ocean below, a scene that feels almost surreal. For decades, Gjógv was one of the most isolated villages in the Faroes, accessible only by steep mountain trails until a tunnel was built in 2004. The local community traditionally relied on farming and sheep herding, and the isolation helped preserve its peaceful charm. Today, visitors are captivated by the stunning contrast of the lush green cliffs, the white cascade of water, and the endless blue sea. On misty days, the waterfall appears almost mystical, offering photographers and travelers a magical experience. Hiking trails around the village lead to panoramic viewpoints, revealing sweeping vistas of nearby islands and the dramatic coastal landscape. Mulafossur is more than just a waterfall. It's a symbol of the Faroe Islands' wild, untamed beauty and enduring spirit. Lakolk Beach. Lakolk Beach, located on Romo Island, is one of Denmark's widest and most popular sandy beaches, stretching endlessly along the North Sea coast. Famous for its hard-packed sand, it's one of the few beaches in Europe where you can actually drive your car right up to the water's edge. This beach has been a beloved holiday destination since the early 1900s, offering a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. The local economy thrives on tourism, with cozy cafes, boutique shops, and guest houses serving visitors year-round. Lakolk is a paradise for kite surfers, beach sailors, horseback riders, and families who enjoy the wide-open spaces and refreshing sea breeze. The beach's flat landscape is framed by rolling sand dunes, creating a stunning natural backdrop ideal for long walks and sunset views. Despite being lively during peak seasons, the vastness of Lakolk ensures a sense of peace and freedom. It's more than just a beach, it's an experience of Denmark's wild coastline, outdoor adventure, and simple coastal beauty. Lyngvig Fyr Strand. Located on the windswept west coast of Denmark, Lyngvig Fyr is one of the country's most picturesque lighthouses, standing proudly since 1906. The lighthouse was built after a tragic shipwreck in the area, serving as a vital beacon for sailors navigating the rough waters of the North Sea. Surrounding the lighthouse is Lyngvig Strand, a pristine beach famous for its soft white sand, rolling dunes, and gentle waves. The area is perfect for long coastal walks, kite flying, and peaceful moments listening to the rhythm of the ocean. The former lighthouse keeper's house has been transformed into a charming cafe and gift shop, offering visitors a cozy spot to relax after climbing the lighthouse for panoramic views. Lyngvig's local economy revolves around tourism and fishing, with visitors drawn to its natural beauty and maritime history. The landscape here changes with the seasons, wild, rugged, and breathtaking all year round. Lyngvig Fyr Strand captures the true spirit of Denmark's coastal life, a harmonious blend of nature, history, and adventure. Brondby Haveby. Brondby Haveby, also known as the Garden Village, is one of Denmark's most unique and charming suburban neighborhoods, located just outside Copenhagen. Designed in 1964 by visionary landscape architect Erik Mygend, this circular village was created to foster community living and connection with nature. Each perfectly round cluster consists of small garden plots with cozy summer houses, where families escape the busy city to relax, garden, and enjoy outdoor life. The layout isn't just beautiful, it's designed to encourage interaction between neighbors, with shared green spaces and walking paths linking each circle. Brondby Haveby's local lifestyle revolves around urban gardening, where residents grow fruits, vegetables, and flowers, promoting sustainability and community bonding. It's a peaceful contrast to city life, offering a glimpse into Denmark's deep love for green living and thoughtful urban design. The Garden Village is not only a photographer's dream but also a symbol of how nature and community can thrive side by side. Brondby Haveby is living proof that even in modern suburbs, harmony with nature is more than possible. It's a way of life. Kalo Castle Ruins. Kalo Castle ruins stand proudly on a small peninsula in eastern Jutland, offering one of Denmark's most atmospheric glimpses into medieval history. Built in 1313 by King Erik meant to control rebellious nobles, the fortress once symbolized royal power and authority. Today, only the weathered stone walls remain, but walking along the 700-year-old cobbled causeway that leads to the ruins feels like stepping back in time. Surrounded by tranquil waters and lush landscapes, Kalo is a favorite spot for peaceful walks, birdwatching, and history lovers. The area's economy now thrives on ecotourism and cultural heritage, attracting visitors eager to explore Denmark's rich past. Despite centuries of erosion, the remaining towers and archways still showcase the strength and scale of this medieval stronghold. From the top of the ruins, sweeping views of the bay unfold, offering a perfect blend of history and natural beauty. Kalo Castle ruins aren't just stones, they are silent storytellers of battles, kings, and the resilience of Danish heritage. Frederiks Church. Frederiks Church, famously known as the Marble Church, is one of Copenhagen's most striking architectural landmarks, located in the elegant Frederiksstaden district. Its massive greenish-copper dome is among the largest in Northern Europe, creating a grand silhouette over the city's skyline. Construction began in 1749, initiated by King Frederik V as part of an ambitious plan to celebrate the Danish monarchy's 300th anniversary. However, the project was delayed for over a century due to financial struggles and political shifts. It was finally completed in 1894, blending Baroque and Rococo design. Interestingly, despite its name, much of the church was built using limestone instead of marble due to budget constraints. Surrounded by royal buildings like Amalienborg Palace and the Opera House, the church forms a perfect visual axis through the heart of Copenhagen. Today, Frederiks Church symbolizes Denmark's resilience and commitment to preserving its cultural and architectural heritage. Its dome offers panoramic views of the city, making it not just a historical monument but also a place for reflection, beauty, and timeless elegance. Tivoli Gardens. Located in the heart of Copenhagen, Tivoli Gardens is one of the oldest amusement parks in the world. having first opened its gates in 1843. This enchanting park is a blend of thrilling rides, serene gardens, cultural performances, and whimsical architecture that captures the imagination of all ages. Tivoli's story is as magical as the park itself. It even inspired Walt Disney when he designed Disneyland. Park's economy thrives on tourism and entertainment, hosting millions of visitors annually who come to experience its unique charm. Beyond roller coasters and carousels, Tivoli features open-air concerts, light shows, theaters, and seasonal festivals that transform the park into a living fairy tale. At night, thousands of colorful lights illuminate the gardens, creating a magical atmosphere that feels both nostalgic and timeless. The beautifully landscaped areas, charming pavilions, and lakeside spots offer peaceful escapes amid the energy of the city. Tivoli Gardens isn't just an amusement park, it's a cultural treasure, a symbol of Danish creativity, and a place where memories are made for generations. Amalienborg Palace. Located in the center of Copenhagen, Amalienborg Palace is the official residence of the Danish royal family and a symbol of Denmark's living monarchy. The palace complex consists of 4 identical Rococo-style mansions arranged around a grand octagonal square, with the imposing statue of King Frederik V standing proudly at its center. Originally built in the 1750s for noble families, Amalienborg became a royal residence after a fire destroyed the previous palace. The economy around the palace thrives on cultural tourism, drawing visitors eager to witness the famous changing of the guard ceremony that takes place daily. The architecture beautifully blends elegance with symmetry, reflecting the strength and dignity of Danish royal heritage. Inside, the Palace Museum offers a glimpse into centuries of royal history, showcasing regal artifacts, portraits, and the daily life of Danish monarchs. Amalienborg isn't just a historical landmark. It's a living royal residence where tradition meets modernity, offering visitors a majestic journey into Denmark's royal past and present. Copenhagen Opera House. Copenhagen Opera House is one of the most modern and iconic opera houses in the world, standing proudly along the waterfront of Copenhagen's harbor. Gifted to the Danish people by the A.P. Møller and Chastine M.C. Kinney Møller Foundation, it officially opened in 2005. Designed by renowned architect Henning Larsen, the building blends sleek, futuristic lines with elements of classic Danish minimalism. Its location is perfectly aligned with Amalienborg Palace and Frederiks Church, forming a grand visual axis across the harbor. The Opera House is not just a visual wonder, it's also a technological marvel. With world-class acoustics, cutting-edge stage mechanics, and seating for over 1,700 guests, it hosts performances ranging from classical operas to modern shows. Beyond performances, the Opera House contributes significantly to Copenhagen's economy through arts, tourism, and cultural development. Surrounded by water, glass, and steel, the building itself reflects both the city's maritime heritage and its innovative spirit. Copenhagen Opera House stands as a shining example of how architecture, culture, and community come together to create something truly unforgettable. Kronborg Castle. Standing at the narrowest point of the Øresund Strait, Kronborg Castle is one of Denmark's most iconic landmarks, famously known as the setting for Shakespeare's Hamlet. Built in the 16th century, this Renaissance masterpiece was strategically designed to control maritime traffic between Denmark and Sweden. Every ship passing through had to pay a toll to Denmark. Castle's grandeur reflects both its military importance and royal elegance, with its sandstone facades, ornate towers, and spacious courtyards. For centuries, Kronborg played a vital role in securing Denmark's economy through trade control, turning the region into a powerful commercial hub. Today, the castle is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing visitors from around the world who come to explore its dungeons, grand halls, and historical exhibitions. The fortress also offers stunning views over the sea, especially towards the Swedish coast just 4 kilometers away. Kronborg Castle isn't just a relic of the past, it's a living testament to Denmark's history, power, and cultural legacy. Christiansborg Palace. Located on the small island of Slotsholmen in central Copenhagen, Christiansborg Palace is the political heart of Denmark. It's the only building in the world that houses all 3 branches of a country's government: the parliament, the Supreme Court, and the Prime Minister's office, all under one roof. Current palace was completed in the early 20th century, but the site has served as a royal residence and power center for over 800 years, with previous castles dating back to the Middle Ages. Though it no longer serves as a royal home, parts of the palace are still used by the Danish royal family for official functions and state ceremonies. Palace's architecture combines classical elegance with grand interiors, including the magnificent royal reception rooms and the Great Hall, where historic tapestries depict Denmark's history. Christiansborg plays a vital role in the country's economy through government, law, and cultural tourism, attracting thousands of visitors each year. This iconic landmark perfectly represents Denmark's evolution from monarchy to modern democracy, a true symbol of its resilient spirit. Copenhagen. Copenhagen, the vibrant capital of Denmark, is a city where sustainability, history, and creativity come together in perfect harmony. With a population of around 800,000, the city is famous for its world-class cycling culture, where over 40% of residents commute by bike, even in winter. Copenhagen's economy thrives on green technology, design, shipping, and tourism, while its streets reflect a seamless blend of historic architecture and cutting-edge modern design. Strolling through the city, you'll witness colorful harbors, cobblestone streets, and waterfront promenades lined with cafes and lively markets. The city is also known for its commitment to eco-living, aiming to become carbon neutral by 2025, leading the world in urban sustainability. Copenhagen's cultural heartbeat shines through its festivals, music, fashion, and culinary scenes, from traditional smørrebrød to Michelin-starred restaurants. Whether you explore its royal palaces, innovative neighborhoods, or scenic canals, Copenhagen offers a lifestyle that's both relaxing and inspiring. It's not just a city, it's a living example of how history, nature, and modernity can coexist beautifully. Esbjerg. Located on the southwestern coast of Jutland, Esbjerg is Denmark's fifth largest city and a dynamic hub of energy, maritime industries, and culture. Founded in 1868, Esbjerg quickly grew from a small fishing village into a major port city, especially after Denmark lost the port of Altena to Germany. Today, its economy is powered by offshore wind energy, shipping, and fishing, making it a key player in Denmark's green energy revolution. The city's most iconic landmark is the giant sculpture Man Meets the Sea, a striking set of 4 white statues facing the ocean, symbolizing the relationship between humans and nature. Esbjerg also boasts a modern harbor, museums, and cultural centers, offering a blend of industrial progress and artistic expression. Its coastal location provides easy access to the Wadden Sea National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its unique wildlife and tidal landscapes. With a youthful spirit, vibrant street life, and strong ties to the sea, Esbjerg perfectly represents the balance between industrial innovation and natural beauty. Esbjerg Water Tower. Standing proudly on a hill overlooking the harbor, the Esbjerg Water Tower is one of the most recognizable landmarks of the city. Built between 1896 and 1897, it was designed to supply water to the rapidly growing city, reflecting Esbjerg's transformation from a small village into a bustling port town. The tower's unique design, inspired by medieval fortresses, features red bricks, arched windows, and decorative turrets, making it both functional and architecturally stunning. Perched atop an ancient Bronze Age burial mound, the tower offers panoramic views of the city, the harbor, and the vast North Sea. While it no longer serves as a water reservoir, today the tower functions as a museum and observation deck, showcasing Esbjerg's maritime history and urban development. The Esbjerg Water Tower symbolizes the city's resilience, progress, and deep connection to both the sea and its historical roots. Visiting the tower isn't just about the view, it's about understanding how Esbjerg grew into one of Denmark's most important industrial and cultural hubs. Amager Bakke. Amager Bakke, also known as Copenhagen, is one of Copenhagen's most innovative and extraordinary landmarks, a perfect fusion of sustainability, technology, and recreation. Opened in 2017, this waste-to-energy power plant doesn't just convert waste into clean energy for over 150,000 homes, it also features a ski slope, hiking trails, and the world's tallest climbing wall right on its rooftop. Designed by world-renowned architect Bjarke Ingels, the building represents Denmark's bold vision of combining green energy with urban living. Its distinctive sloped roof allows residents and visitors to ski in winter, hike year-round, or enjoy panoramic views of Copenhagen's skyline and harbor. Plant processes waste from more than 500,000 residents and 45,000 businesses, significantly reducing landfill use and producing clean electricity and heating. Amager Bakke isn't just a power station, it's a symbol of how cities can merge environmental responsibility with recreation and design. Stands as a global model for how sustainability and community joy can coexist in the most unexpected ways. Indre Osterbro. Indre Osterbro is one of Copenhagen's most refined and tranquil neighborhoods, offering a perfect balance between urban living and nature. Located just north of the city center, this area is known for its wide tree-lined streets, elegant architecture, and vast green spaces. It's a favorite among families, students, and professionals who enjoy a peaceful atmosphere while staying connected to the vibrant city life. The neighborhood's economy thrives on local cafes, boutiques, creative businesses, and wellness spaces, creating a relaxed yet dynamic community vibe. One of Osterbro's most iconic attractions is Fjelldparken, Copenhagen's largest public park, where locals gather for picnics, sports, and outdoor festivals. It's also home to Parken Stadium, the national football stadium, and the headquarters of the Danish Football Association. Indre Osterbro reflects the Danish way of life, calm, sustainable, and community-oriented, where daily routines include cycling along scenic lakes, visiting farmers markets, and enjoying peaceful moments by the water. It's not just a neighborhood, it's a lifestyle that blends elegance, comfort, and natural beauty. The Gefion Fountain. Located near the waterfront in Copenhagen, the Gefion Fountain is one of the city's most spectacular and meaningful landmarks. Built in 1908, the fountain depicts the legendary Norse goddess Gefion, who, according to mythology, created the Danish island of Zealand. The story goes that King Gylfi of Sweden promised Gefion as much land as she could plow in one night. Transforming her 4 sons into powerful oxen, Gefion carved out a massive chunk of land, tossing it into the sea, forming Zealand, while the leftover whole became Lake Vänern in Sweden. The fountain's stunning bronze sculptures capture the intense movement of the oxen and the determination of the goddess. More than just an artwork, it's a symbolic representation of Danish origins and strength. Perfectly blends mythology, art, and Copenhagen's timeless charm. Superkilen Park. Located in the multicultural district of Nørrebro, Superkilen Park is one of Copenhagen's most creative and visually striking public spaces. Opened in 2012, this half-mile-long park was designed to celebrate the diversity of the local community, where residents from over 60 nationalities live together. The park is divided into 3 distinct zones: the Red Square, the Black Market, and the Green Park, each offering unique experiences from sports to relaxation. What makes Superkilen truly special is its collection of over 100 objects from around the world, including benches from Brazil, a fountain from Morocco, swings from Iraq, and sculptures from Russia. The project was a collaboration between the big architects, artists, and local residents, making it a living symbol of inclusivity, creativity, and community pride. Superkilen plays a significant role in urban revitalization and tourism, attracting photographers, tourists, and design enthusiasts globally. Not just a park, it's a vibrant showcase of how culture, design, and diversity come together to create a space that's both functional and inspiring. Aarhus. Located on the eastern coast of the Jutland Peninsula, Aarhus is Denmark's second-largest city, blending a youthful energy with deep historical roots. Known as the City of Smiles, Aarhus is a vibrant hub of culture, innovation, and education, home to one of Scandinavia's largest universities. The city's economy thrives on technology, education, renewable energy, and tourism, making it one of the fastest-growing urban centers in Denmark. Aarhus is famous for its perfect mix of old and new, from the cobbled streets of the Latin Quarter to the futuristic architecture of the Aarhus Docklands. It's also home to iconic cultural sites like the Aarhus Art Museum, with its famous rainbow-colored rooftop, and the Den Gamle By, an open-air museum that brings Danish history to life. With its vibrant cafe scene, waterfront promenades, and lively festivals, Aarhus offers visitors a city experience wrapped in charm, creativity, and community. It's not just a city, it's a lifestyle where tradition meets innovation, and every corner has a story to tell. Kastellet. Located just north of Copenhagen's city center, Kastellet is one of the best preserved star-shaped fortresses in northern Europe, built in 1662 to protect the city from naval attacks. The fortress is designed in a distinctive pentagon shape, complete with ramparts, moats, and bastions, offering both historical significance and scenic beauty. Originally constructed as a military defense, Kastellet still functions as an active military site, while also serving as a peaceful public park for locals and visitors. Iconic red barracks, historic windmill, and grassy embankments create a tranquil atmosphere, perfect for walking, jogging, or simply enjoying the views over Copenhagen's harbor. The area's history is deeply tied to Copenhagen's strategic importance as a maritime power, and its preservation symbolizes Denmark's commitment to honoring its past. Surrounded by lush greenery, Kastellet offers a quiet escape from the busy city while providing insight into the country's military heritage. More than just a fortress, it's a living monument where history, nature, and community blend seamlessly. Kartoffelrækkerne. Nestled near the lakes of Copenhagen, Kartoffelrækkerne, meaning the potato rows, is a charming neighborhood known for its uniform rows of quaint brick townhouses. Built in the late 1800s by the Workers' Building Association, this district was designed to provide hygienic and affordable housing for the city's rapidly growing working-class population during industrialization. The name comes from the fact that the area was previously used as potato fields before being transformed into one of Copenhagen's most desirable neighborhoods. Today, Kartoffelrækkerne's economy revolves around residential living, creative industries, and local businesses, offering a peaceful yet vibrant lifestyle. The neighborhood is famous for its distinctive narrow streets, green courtyards, and beautifully preserved homes, which maintain their original character while being modernized inside. Surrounded by parks, lakes, and close to the city center, it provides a perfect balance between urban convenience and community warmth. Walking through Kartaffelrækeren feels like stepping into a living piece of Copenhagen's history, where community spirit, thoughtful design, and timeless charm come together. The Øresund Bridge. The Øresund Bridge is one of Europe's most impressive engineering feats, connecting Copenhagen, Denmark with Malmö, Sweden across the Øresund Strait. Opened in 2000, this stunning structure is a combined road and rail bridge, stretching nearly 8 kilometers, followed by a 4-kilometer tunnel beneath the sea, a unique design blending both bridge and tunnel seamlessly. The bridge plays a crucial role in boosting trade, tourism, and cultural exchange between Denmark and Sweden, making daily commuting between the two countries fast and efficient. Sleek, cable-stayed design offers travelers spectacular views of the sea and skyline, symbolizing both nations' commitment to innovation and cooperation. The Øresund Bridge supports thousands of commuters daily, while also being a vital route for goods, helping to strengthen the economies on both sides. Beyond functionality, it has become an iconic symbol of Scandinavian unity, sustainable infrastructure, and modern design. Crossing the Øresund Bridge isn't just a journey between two countries, it's an unforgettable experience of engineering brilliance meeting natural beauty. Tranquil. Torvgade is one of Copenhagen's most historically significant and lively streets, serving as the main artery connecting the city center to the district of Christiansborg. The name Torvgade means Market Street, reflecting its historical role as a bustling marketplace and key trade route since the 17th century. Crossing the iconic Knippelsbro Bridge, Torvgade offers stunning views of the city's canals, historic buildings, and modern architecture blending seamlessly together. In the past, this street was essential for merchants transporting goods between Copenhagen and its harbor, fueling the city's growth as a maritime power. Today, the local economy thrives on cafes, boutique shops, creative studios, and modern apartments, creating a vibrant urban lifestyle. Torvgade is lined with a mix of 17th-century buildings, colorful facades, and cozy public spaces, reflecting both Copenhagen's rich history and its modern energy. Whether you're exploring the charming streets of Christiansborg, visiting the canals, or simply strolling, Torvgade offers a perfect snapshot of Copenhagen's past and present, all in one walk. Esbjerg Power Station. Standing tall against the skyline of Esbjerg, the Esbjerg Power Station is one of Denmark's most prominent symbols of industrial innovation and energy production. Built in 1992, the station's most striking feature is its towering 250-meter chimney, one of the tallest structures in Denmark, visible from miles around. Originally designed to produce electricity and district heating using coal, the power station has played a key role in supporting the region's maritime industries, residential energy needs, and economic growth. In recent years, as Denmark advances towards sustainable energy, Esbjerg Power Station has been at the center of green transformation initiatives, preparing for a future beyond fossil fuels. The station is not just an industrial facility, it's a symbol of Esbjerg's evolution from a fishing port to an energy powerhouse. Its presence highlights Denmark's balance between industrial strength and environmental responsibility. With plans to phase out coal and shift toward renewable solutions, the Esbjerg Power Station stands at the crossroads of the country's industrial past and sustainable future, marking an important chapter in Denmark's energy journey. And that brings us to the end of this unforgettable journey through the breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and unique culture of Denmark. From dramatic coastlines and charming villages to architectural wonders and innovative green cities, Denmark proves that beauty lies not just in nature, but in how communities live, connect, and thrive. Whether you dream of exploring fairy tale castles, cycling through vibrant streets, hiking along rugged cliffs, or experiencing the magic of Danish hygge, Denmark has a piece of adventure waiting just for you. If you enjoyed this journey, help us keep creating more. Hit the like button, it costs nothing but means everything to us. Subscribe to our channel, it's absolutely free and helps our small travel community grow. Tell us in the comments which country, city, or destination should we explore next. Thank you for traveling with us. See you in the next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and never stop discovering.